Joanne with the One Authentic You. I wanted to share a little bit about a technique that I'm learning. I'm taking a course through Mindvalley right now. It's about a 3 month course, I think it is. And they teach you all kinds of things. This one here is on bending reality. It's about being limitless. And in there, there's a visualization technique that they're teaching. And actually, it's something they're revisiting from somebody named Napoleon Hill. Now, he was born in the 1800s. He's the guy who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich back in, I think it was the 30s. Napoleon came up with this technique of invisible counselors, whether it be Abraham Lincoln, somebody you know now, somebody who's not here, whomever, whatever. And you sit around and you visualize them sitting around a table and you run the meeting, if you will. And the whole idea of it is, to help you to process information and stuff. Now, here's the really neat thing, is what Napoleon did not understand and realize at that time. The more he practiced it, all of a sudden, it took on a life of its own. The counselors in there, everything began doing its own thing. He started to get information and his understanding began opening up. And he said he didn't know how that was happening. There was information he couldn't have gotten any other way. Throughout time, many people have used these types of techniques. They've done their own thing, whatever works for you. But this is a really easy. I like this technique because it's really easy, it's simple, and it's highly effective. I put a link to a video, short video. It'll take you through the 3-step process, and it talks a little bit about Napoleon's experience with this. Because he used to keep notes, and he would just be in awe of how could this be, what's going on. Our higher self, intuition is the most amazing thing that we have. It's given to us by the Creator. I call it our compass in life. It points the way. I've gotten information using these techniques. It's a neat way before you go to bed, or at least before I go to bed. If I'm dealing with something and I really need some answers and I really don't understand what's going on, I set a stage before I go to bed. That way, when I go into that delta or theta sleep state, that will take over. And when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times I do have my answers, or I've got a direction, I should say, which is really my answer. I get new ideas. I just get refreshed doing that. So with that being said, down below is the short video. Check it out. It's worth it. And remember that there are a lot of magical things all around us, just waiting for our senses to plug into them, to become aware of them. So the higher you go spiritually, vibrationally, the more you can plug into those things. So you have an awesome day, and remember, you're awesome, and never let anybody tell you any different. We'll talk to you later.